Order for your mark by best so like a comment and subscribe to the channel. We share prophet na MVP a buying was na why your name be a share any na and I say enquy no share. Now one of the prophet what me born each papa say another poyen sembi na enye dia na ne on fans super one cry na ja waba no back 100 or back Canadian at the chair NPP. And then another damn quick for the Bambonia and Wobuna. Mahama Bao Soya, Obetina, so no sounds would be Amanaman or Chesse, Doom son a day. Already say Mahama Bao Sona, I just all share the buy because and none Papa so nebina and a doom soy and then you do not channel so, and then you do not channel so. Sa na or Chesse Ghana paying for the Chesse, I remember Bonnie day. You was seeing Kibia. Ghana me painful, bet me papa. I say, I'd not repair paddy. Only be more my and papi. I didn't send that to George. I say, while we near my pan or share, and near my cosia. Both MPP and NDC, ne will be an name about the more money. Now, or call embassy back could be now for any 1 to 1 to no call Nipa Gua, or Jerry say if you are mine, just say, it's when he is out, but the young quote on him would say, or Sophie, Kofi Oduro, Emra.
Living God, recitations, and we have nothing to show for. Ghana, you are crippled, you are blind, your leaders are blind and dumb dogs who cannot speak and who does not perform. You are 67 years and you are struggling with common electricity. Electricity is common, it's a common amenity. What is happening is not lack of supply. It's money issue. And when it's money issue, it's money. Now this electricity thing is revealing how flawed our leadership is. Flawed leadership. I don't care about your parties. I don't care about who is in power. I went to one of the embassies recently and my heart broke. One day, I saw over 600 people one day applying for visa in one day. Can you imagine 600 people times 30 days? Tell me the number of people that are looking for an opportunity to leave Africa. Why? What? And you feel like Christianity is tell them Jesus is coming and let's close and go home. That's it. When you need vote, you come to church. I should tell church people, hallelujah, Jesus will help you this week, go home and sleep. And that is church? What kind of nonsense is this? I don't understand. What kind of leadership is this? Africa at the moment is bleeding, and it's not only Ghana. Go to Nigeria and see flawed, weak leadership. Go to Uganda and see how weak and vulnerable and frail. No leadership. No leader. So me, when you talk about old people and people who are in leadership, and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because we are living in a place where, hope must be restored. Hope must be restored. We are praying for you. We are trusting God with you. We are not talking ill about our country. We are speaking positively that things will be better. And you people are there, enjoying with your families and, having it. Because when the lights went off and we are in the heat, your generator starts automatically and we are paying for it. What kind of nonsense is this? What kind of nonsense is this? What kind of nonsense is this? Let's say that I am a pastor of a denomination and I spoke against this. I will be transferred the next week. Suspended. So even our fathers are not making it easy for the trouble.
After all the assurance, still omudundum and kaniano. Omudundum and kaniano. Na oka omosi wapku omosi. But see, when MPP was in power, more into me, more person more excuse to be out too. But another more person more excuse. Say there is a reason here. Kaniano edum. Oh, kanea no dum ojide. O say, hey, ma.
O say duma na so.
Duma na so.
Akwa bi na. O say na kura na busumi e pie no akogina bonte. Nu se busumi nsuo mu na ewura eyinu mo mununkum na pie. Si duma na so, ifira na so, ifira na ewura. Akwa bi twi na so na jiro. Was makama kai ifira na ewura.
I started me share NDC in the video. Me that's the reason why I tell me who say video man complaining say we a part now ba mu. Now so the obefa NDC for no my adwuma.
And they say you so ba. And they
so ba obefa NPP
in terms of catering to the needs of the youth as well, are you going to? Because usually we've seen that those who are of a certain political color have a preference.
Of course, I have my first preference is the NDC youth. That I'm not going to lie. If you
are now the CEO of the National Youth Authority
NDC youth
for the entire country.
Yes,
you are not NDC CEO
exactly.
Youth Authority.
Exactly. That's my first preference. My first preference will be the NDC youth because they are the
good posturing to have.
It is a good posture.
Why?
Because after
I thought you were doing this in a nationalistic.
It's a but NDC members are NDC members are also Ghanaians. NDC members are also Ghanaians.
Yeah, but MPP members are also Ghanaians.
Yes, and I'm saying that from my preference, I will prefer to deal with the NDC youth first before I go into other political.
So if between
parties.
an
but listen to me. Yes,
NPP youth and
all right. Iti Abrantia no and no go you didn't say
Osman
Ayarega okay.
Seven no akan. Obi kwatina and I was saying MPP fonti no ko. MPP ni
no kwado say your man instruction.
MPP ni bia. Me wa bra na MPP opposition so ya pamo free ho.
Ya tin sempa wo mai mu. Say ntina okọ retirement ko yi na the retirement mu no.
Obi a wadi in retirement dey na je wo asem dey yan kana sa.
You call retirement me and you do retirement mu. Asemu.
For the past 1 week. And about 2 weeks me. Stories be break run efa National Service Secretariat ho. Okwara msana junu hu say me be to Facebook e ba we anya break.
Okay, ndey man.
Ebra MPP so ba mu 2017. Na Dr. Michael Pexa White. One year National Service Secretariat Executive Director. One so court to say na be hu. Emma esa ban ne ka say ade ko man inflating ba 35 or 40,000. Enipa menim the size of the kusi.
But Crawford, a jailing Crawford, and Crawford crash Kung Fu.
I remember something.
Soon, not soon a manager say or shall Kung Fu.
A year, you need 34.
Yeah,
and they can't want or Modomoko court. Enti Kwaku, they have me ye and I be a means. Ye me a bag to Warabuaji. And all over social media, and including print media crumble. Baby, I want the picture better. And I get to Warabuaji Sika. Baby, I'm the picture better to Warabuaji. It's a Warabuaji, soon executive director of National Service Secretariat. So why people taking her on rather? Mwakakra. What could they say Mwakakra and say, I said me by before elections, the boy. I said by before elections, and I was expecting to say Biaka, National Service Secretariat for an penny for basic statement. Eddie Babonti say, as someone you be Kikano, and you no cre. In fact, a fourth state for the Babonti. And you no cre, and I say no cre. Na komo da sana beto abonti. I was expecting to be go back at Jubilee House and become who be or we lose yante she. Party no elus relations. I said we are some baby. Ama enrich last week you put over the state of Babonti say, in the pan now. Omodi eka ho no e ababe 81,000 and now 81,000 people and now inflating numbers na kwakudu. People say how possible say abra omodi ababontin say enipa omodi play omo National Service 2024-2025 academic year no eye enipa 105,000 I say na afomo de controller omodi inflating over 81,000 emu orem dodo empenufa ye bomudin National Service Secretariat holo. Ye best monka bibi che Ghana